Hello. Are you tired of getting your booty hole clapped in the wilderness? You just trying to get some keys with the boys? Well, this is the video you need to finally close those butt cheeks and become the penetrator Chad yourself. I'll be going over what add-ons you'll need and certain tricks to help improve your PKing skills. One add-on you'll need is called Boost Information. This, when you drink a potion or anything of that sort, it'll be chug and barrel. It'll show you how long your anti-venom is, your anti-fire, your mana fight, super combat, super and divine range. And when we're on the topic, chug and barrel is huge for PKing because it just makes everything so quicker. So the order you want to do is mana fight first, because if you put mana fight behind your divines, it'll actually lower your divine stats. But if it's before and then you divine, it won't lower them throughout the fight. So that's huge. And so we have mana fight, extended anti venom, divine combat, divine range, and extended anti fire. You load this up. When you right click it, you can actually do fill all, and that'll make it all 100. So when you do save it, it'll save as that. Then when this all goes down, you just reload your pre up here. I do multiple in case I accidentally save the wrong one and then I can go back up. But this is how you do the potions in the chug and barrel. So you're going to ask yourself, what is this Menafite remedy you're talking about? Because it's not very popular. Not a lot of people know about it. What Menafite remedy does is it restores your stats every 15 seconds, kind of like a super restore. So when you drink it, and then you're fighting, you can get free 2 Sarah sips in worth of stats. And then at 15 at the 45 interval, so 45, 30, 15 and double zeros when you're looking at it, it'll restore your stats. So this is really good for preserving your super restores, especially if you're going for your fire cape. Bring the remedy in because it lasts for 5 minutes. If you're doing fire capes, 45 minutes. Bring 2 of them in, and you can just chug as many Cerebrus as you want and heal right up. So another big one is called Entity Hider. When you're out there PKing with the boys or you're out on a trip or a war, you want to be able to hide things so you don't accidentally click on them. So Entity Hider, let's say you're going down to rogues or low altar. You want to hide the rogues or the zombie pirates and whatnot. So this Entity Hider will hide them. So you see those rats just vanished. It hides them. Any NPCs will just hide it. And it'll also hide anything specific you want to ignore. So if you're in a friends chat and you don't want to attack anybody in that friends chat, click that. You'll be able to still see their names with another add-on I'm going to show you, but you'll never be able to hit them. The other add-on is called Player Indicator. So this lets you see everybody's names. You can just set it to, draw names on their mini nap, who they are, colorize the player in the menu, everything. So you just go here and you play with it. Your own player, your friends. My friends are all purple. My enemies are going to be red. So when I'm out there, everybody's highlighted, their feet, top, so I know who is who. So you can never accidentally attack somebody you don't want. And it's really good for calling, hey, we're all going to attack red beef. You can see their name. It's really easy to indicate and whatnot. On top of this, you're also going to want to learn player attack option. Left click where available. You're going to want that to right click for clanmates, so you'll never accidentally left click a clanmate. So that's huge. So I have my buddy here, I Need Beers. He's going to help me demonstrate a few things when it comes to death dotting and freezer icon. So death dotting allows you to see what your opponent has in his hands when they're standing under you or when you're standing under them. So I freeze him and I walk under. So I know he has magic. It's in his hand. So if he were to swap to something else like range or mage, I already know what he has. So I instantly know what he's going to use if I were to step out to attack. So it's always good to see what they have to pray against. So when he freezes me, there's something called frozen icon. Right here, frozen icon. I keep it at a size 10. I see how long I'm going to be frozen for right above my head. Very visual effect. He's on me. I'm praying. I know what he's using while he's while he's standing under me. So it's just something that will help you out get better. So we have key remapping. Key remapping allows you to use other keys besides your F1 keys to swap between your tabs. So Q, E, R, spacebar. So I use these to swap between my prayer range and bag. Spacebar is my bag, Q is my spec, E is my prayer, R is my magic. I play a lot of World of Warcraft back in the day. I'm just so used to it. Then you can use WASD as your arrow keys to move around. So to do this, you'd have a key remapping. You would change your F keys to the keys that you require. So, I mean, in order to chat, though, you're going to have to type enter and then chat. Let me see. Let's see here. Pure clarity is the best clan out there. And then, you know, the boys will read that. But you can't type unless you press enter first. That's the only difference, which is no biggie. Alrighty, let's take everything we learned and do a little practice session here against our buddy. So you drink the chugging potion, eat up, blighted angler to go max above hit points, and then let's go see if we can kick his ass. Of course. So I'm waiting for him to swap prayer here. So I know my freeze is gonna end up soon. So I like the magic. If it doesn't fail, do a big EDS spec. You always want to try to freeze them in place if you can. See, now I have the pin here. There's not much you can do here. I thought he was gonna swap. Keep that prayer up. See, I know I'm getting a little bit dangerous here, so I'm going to eat a little bit. And then my mana fight will go up. Then I'll pray for the spec. Ooh, I'm not landing right now. So yeah, you know, that's how you get the momentum. Once you get the momentum, it's huge. And you know, just stay safe health. I kept a little bit low there, but you see the picture. Stay safe health, get momentum, stand under. You want to combine your magic into a DDS the best you can, and you know, practice makes perfect.